chosen ones, empaths, it's quite common for the victim of narcissistic abuse, right, to think they're the narcissist. And I've heard this quite frequently, you know, and what I want you to understand is, if you're out there and you're considering, am I the narcissist? It's not what narcissists do. Narcissists don't try and process, am I a narcissist or not? It's either they get awakened to narcissistic abuse, and an awakened narcissist is a lot more dangerous, so they find out, yeah, I'm a narcissist, and they wear it like a badge of honor. They'll go through life like, yeah, I'm a narcissist. They'll like to inflict pain. They enjoy to see people suffering. If you don't enjoy to see people suffering, and you don't wish for people's downfall, you're not a narcissist. You know, narcissists have the most ill intentions for their brothers and sisters on earth. They have the most illest intentions for them, and they can't put themselves in another person's shoes. So if you're able to, like, put yourself in another person's position, that's you using empathy. If you find yourself being able to say, all right, you know, I wouldn't like that to happen to me, and you see something on TV or you see something on the news and you think, oh, that must be so hurtful, that must be so painful, you're not a narcissist. And don't give it this, I hear all this spectrum on the spectrum of listen, there's narcissists and there's empaths, right? I know that in psychology they talk about a spectrum, but one thing they don't consider is the spiritual aspect of narcissism. They don't bring that into the equation. And narcissists are plagued by demons. Ultimately, that's what they follow. They follow that. They are plagued by them. And that's why they've got such ill intentions. No one explains the behavior. Yes, you can do a brain scan and see there's more grey matter on the prefrontal cortex of the brain to prove they're a narcissist or a psychopath or a sociopath. Yes, you can do that. But these individuals are intertwined with the demonic realm. They're intertwined with that. Okay? So I don't want you thinking, like, you might be hearing certain things in videos that people are saying and you're thinking, oh, I've done that. But honestly, even if you're owning up to a fault, we all make mistakes. We're not perfect. Even if you're saying, oh, maybe I've done a bit of that, you know, it's you that's been dealing with a breakup, or you're dealing with a current narcissist and you're overwhelmed with emotions, and the narcissist is making you conditioned to think that you're the problem. That's the thing. They're making you think that you're the narcissist. I've heard of stories where the narcissist has called the other person the narcissist. So if someone's called you a narcissist and you've began researching, you're going to believe what they've told you. You're not the narcissist. Okay? You need to understand this. It's most likely that you're an empath. You've been asleep. You wasn't aware of the empaths and the narcissists and the psychopaths and the sociopaths. You might have heard these words, but you've never really delved in deep to it. And, you know, I was asleep at one point. I thought everyone used to do like me. That's how I got entangled with the narcissists in the first place. I thought they all had good intentions for me and they wished well for me. But it's not the case. So, if you do find yourself wishing ill on others, you do find yourself seeing someone miserable, and I'm not talking about the narcissist here, because even I rejoice at the fact of seeing when I see the narcissist miserable. I'm not talking about them, but I'm saying a regular person, if you just start wishing ill on them, and you don't have good intentions for them, and you like to see them down, or you rejoice at seeing people suffering, then you are a narcissist. But it's highly likely that you're not, right? It's highly likely that you don't wish ill on other people. You don't wish misery upon other people, right? This is a trick of the narcissist. Remember, a lot of what you believe about yourself is not true. A lot of what you believe is not true. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It'll take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But a lot of what you believe is from the narcissist's own mouth. You see, the narcissist has projected their insecurities, their feelings onto you. So you're living with this. You're actually almost living with the emotions of the narcissist because they've projected them at you. You need to shake those off. You need to lose that. You need to get to a standpoint of when you're basically stripped down from all these affiliations of the narcissist and these attachments that they get their hooks in. You know what I'm saying? They get their hooks in. They'll make you, they can gaslight you to believe that you're the abuser. Go in therapy with these people. Go into a therapist with these people. They'll have the therapist believing you're the abuser. You'll be there apologizing. Do you know how many things you've apologized for in the past? Right? Do you know how many things you've actually apologized for and it was the narcissist's fault? And they sat there. They knew it was their fault. They knew they were to blame. And they accepted your apology like it was a deserved apology. That's what a twisted narcissist will do. Right? Listen, I'm not perfect. A lot of what I done was through reactive abuse. I shouted, I raged. So, you know, you might see a video on narcissistic rage and think, oh God, I raged. But you're not looking at what led up to that rage. You're not realizing that the narcissist put you through abuse and led you down a road where eventually the bubble popped. You know, you burst and you let out your rage. We're human. You know, that's reactive abuse. A lot of you go through reactive abuse. A lot of you have done things. There's plenty of people in jail or psych wards, mental hospitals, whatever you want to call them. There's plenty of people that have reacted in a chaotic way through the abuse that they're receiving. Now, I'm not saying it's justified. I'm not calling what they've done justified, these people in prison and psych wards. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying there was a sequence of events that led up to them eventually resulting in doing something wrong to the person. And then they're labeled a murderer or an attempted murderer, or they're labeled something. And the narcissist will play victimhood in the courts. And this is what happens, right? But please, people, please let this video be something that makes you understand you're not the narcissist. You're not. If you can care, you can love. If you can love, do you know if you can love? If you can love, you're not a narcissist. Narcissists can't love. They're obsessed, right? They're obsessed. Narcissists can't love. That's another clue. If you find yourself loving another human being, you're not a narcissist. These people are like another species compared to us. They're like another species, I'm telling you. They're not like us at all, right? They're deranged. They love to see you, they love to see misery in other people. They love putting people down. If you find yourself like loving someone, you don't like putting people down. You don't like seeing people down and out. You know, this means you're not a narcissist. And if the narcissist has called you a narcissist, this is the biggest clue of projection from the narcissist. And a lot of people have been called narcissists by the narcissist. They go down the rabbit hole on the narcissist kind of topics, and they sit there thinking they're the one. You're not, okay? You're not, all right? I promise you that. Even you considering, as I said at the very beginning of the video, even you considering, am I a narcissist? It's not what a narcissist does. A narcissist will awaken to their narcissist, and they'll go further down the rabbit hole of being a narcissist. They'll continue being a narcissist, and they'll carry on. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find a link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find a link in the description box. Currently, I'm not running sessions. I will open up soon. I've just had a little break from sessions, but you will be able to book again soon in a week or so. So anyway, if you'd like to watch the other channel, the spiritual channel, you can also find the link in the description box. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.